Warning: 7 questions you need to ask before you get a payday loan. Because if you're not careful, you could end up dealing with this dog. Okay, so in all seriousness, the first thing you should be asking yourself is, what if my credit sucks? It's probably the most common thing people ask. And I'm here to tell you that if I didn't have bad credit, I wouldn't have any credit at all. But you know, there's the good news that your bad credit can prevent you from being a victim of identity theft. In all seriousness, payday loans, most lenders don't care about your credit at all. Like, it's not even a factor. They just want to know that you have the ability to pay back the loan. The next thing you want to know is, how long does it actually take? For most lenders, you should know that the application takes about 5 minutes to complete, and you'll usually have an answer within 24 hours. Usually it's actually just a few hours max, but they'll tell you 24 hours just in case. How much money can you get? Well, I've seen lenders that allow usually up to $500 or £500 if you're in the UK. But some of the sources I'm going to recommend to you after this video, you can get up to $1,000. What documents are required? Well, that kind of depends on the amount of money you're going for. Typically, the lenders, obviously they're not going to allow fraud of any kind, and so you have to fill out the application honestly, but they don't usually require any sort of documents. So having said that, what are the requirements? Well, typically it's different from lender to lender, and the sources I've got recommended for you, the main thing they're looking for is that you have, a stable job and the ability to actually pay the money back in a timely fashion. So what do you need to do to actually qualify? Well, the lender's usually looking for, basically, like I mentioned, your ability to pay back the loan. I mean, of course, what you used it for is up to you, though I'd recommend, it's for emergency purposes only, and that means cocaine and hookers are not emergencies. Don't be one of those people who uses them stupidly, is all I'm saying. You certainly don't want to get yourself into any sort of trouble where you kind of borrowed needlessly. And then the last question is, how does your application work? It's just a simple 2-page form. I mean, the information is pretty basic. It's got your name, your number, your employment status, and how to send you the money. I've included a really, really awesome resource for you below. Saved you a lot of the time and effort of finding a good lender. So just click the link below and you can fill it out online. And if you're looking, you'll have an answer usually within a few hours, up to a full day. But you'll know what's going to happen, and they'll put the money right in your account. So click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.